With sounds of the past echoing through the hills of Payne County, people were able to travel back through time and experience a battle that was fought here on Oklahoma's soil. For one weekend every year, some Oklahomans do more than just remember history. Instead, they make it come alive. You probably wouldn't guess Union Officer Lee Burdine works as a mainframe computer operator most of the year. Burdine says people from all backgrounds come to participate in the annual winter encampment in Yale, Oklahoma.
It's all facets, but they have this one thing in common, that 4 years of our history that are very important. That 4 years, pretty good turning point.
For one OSU student, Civil War reenactments were something she was born into, and this weekend will be one that she will never forget.
I've always dreamed of having a Civil War wedding, and I was in a white big ball gown, and my husband had guns on, his Confederate uniform, and I had guns on under my dress. And
Playing a soldier in the Confederate Army, Bateman says although it wasn't typical for women to fight in the war, it did happen. And she says she has no doubts that if she would have lived during the Civil War, she would have taken to the field.
I don't know, I just love guns, and you know, the cause, I feel for the Southern cause. I mean, a lot of people think it was about slavery, but it wasn't. It was about taxation. And yeah, I would definitely have fought.
Bateman says she didn't die in this battle. She had too many weapons to unload. But she was a good soldier and fought hard against the North.
Did you kill anyone today?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How many people do you think you killed?
Oh, probably 4 or 5 Yankees. But Yankees wear Kevlar, so they don't die too easy.
From clothing to the music, Burdine says these camps become home for the weekend.
But we cook our meals on the fires, we sleep in the tents, we try to be as authentic as we can. Now we do draw the line at dysentery and in warmer weather events, and there you will find hidden somewhere under a blanket somewhere in that tent an ice chest. I will admit to it. I've done it myself.
And Bateman says they even use real guns with live fire. Burdine says he hopes the reenactment is an exciting way for people of all ages to learn about the Civil War.
And I would like for people to, and young people especially, to try to learn something about it, try to read something about it. You know, besides the battles and the generals and all that, there are so many other stories. There's as many stories there was people involved with it.
This is the actual site where soldiers fought in Oklahoma's first Civil War battle, and some Oklahomans won't let that fight be forgotten. This weekend, people came to Yale, Oklahoma to live a little bit of history. Becca Baker, SJB News.